Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Wednesday, October the 10th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, just in case you hadn't heard, former President Bill Clinton and former First Lady Hillary Clinton are going to do a tour of the country. They're going to be touring the country, and they will be in this city or that city. I don't know exactly how many stops they're going to do, but I'm guessing it'll be anywhere from 10 to 15. They'll probably go to major centers around the country. I believe they'll be coming to Texas to pay us a visit. And this is really interesting because I don't think we've ever seen anything like this before, where a former president and a former first lady, former senator, former secretary of state just go on tour. And they charge people for this. This is the interesting thing. They're not doing this for free. If you want to watch Bill and Hillary Clinton talk about this or that, you're going to have to pay. And from what I understand, some of the tickets are going to be pretty expensive. So you begin to wonder what's going on. And the first question that I had, of course, was, why are they doing this? Why is a former president and a former first lady, secretary of state, senator, why are they doing this? And my first thought, well, maybe they need the money. I don't know. I don't know their finances, but I know that the Clinton Foundation is obviously not the same thing that it was before the election. Once she lost the election, the Clinton Foundation really didn't have much of an incentive to ask people for money. So that's my first thought. Maybe they need the money. The second thought is maybe they think we want to hear what they have to say, which is, of course, an interesting point, because when I talk to Democrats and when I read what Democrats are saying, I think most Democrats would rather just have the Clintons fade into the past. As is the case with former presidents. Look, I'm not suggesting that I want to see former Republican presidents out on tour either. I think there comes a point in time in a democracy, and that is the beauty of a democracy. You do your time, you serve, and then you fade away. You fade away. Now, there's nothing wrong with being involved in charitable activities, like, for example, former President Carter. I didn't vote for him in 76. I didn't vote for him in 1980, but I have to admire the work that he's done with Habitat for Humanity as well as other organizations. So yes, that kind of work is very much celebrated, or the work that Clinton and Bush, number one, and then later Clinton and Bush, number two, did with respect to Haiti or some other charities or stuff like that. I think that I think is very much appreciated. But when you have a president and a former first lady, secretary of state, senator as well, around the country touring and charging people to pay to see them, I don't know. There's something strange about that. There's something very strange. I don't recall anything like that in recent memory, or at least since I've been following presidents, which would take me back to President Johnson in the late 60s. So there's something very strange about it. And I would have to say not very, not very good about this. I guess it's too late for them to reconsider, and we'll see how the tour does. I'm sure they'll sell tickets. I don't think they'll have any trouble selling tickets, but it's just not the kind of work that you want former presidents and first ladies to be engaged in. I wish they would get involved in a charitable project. Now, that's good. That would be good if they got involved in a charitable project. But something like this just smacks of a little bit of maybe they cannot walk away from the public stage. Maybe that's what it is. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Neither one of them can walk away from stage, especially Hillary Clinton, who pretty much planned her life around the thought that she would be president someday. Maybe this is just their way of saying, look, you didn't elect me, so now you're stuck with me running around talking to you. I don't know. I don't like it. I'll just put it that way. I wish the president and the former first lady would not do something like this. Well, thank you for listening. We have all of these videos over on YouTube. We have them on Twitter, and we have them on my blog. And if October the 10th is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.